Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing part 2 of the 10-step series. So step 2 for digital marketers, beginning digital marketers, will be picking a digital product. So picking a digital product, now this is important. So you want to pick your digital product, as I mentioned, based off your niche. So you can choose either to sell just a course to help others get started digital marketing, which would be totally up to you. There are a lot of people that sell just a course, even just one course, like no other courses, just one course, and then they have other digital products related to that course as well. So it's totally up to you. You can sell just a course and nothing else. Does it limit you? It can, because you want other digital products to go with it as well as your freebies. But it's totally up to you. People just do one course or they start wherever they're comfortable at. So you can start with a course. That one course can be 387, 499, 599. It depends on what course you get. If you think about it, that one course, if you sell that at least 5 times in 1 month, just 5 times in a whole 30, 31 days, that's $2,500. It's 2,500 extra dollars that you have in your pocket. If you just sell it 5 times, that's all you need in a month to make an extra 2,500. So courses are high selling tickets. And that's why they're popular, because you only need technically 2 sales if it's 499 to make $1,000. Think about that. That's doable. That is doable for people who want to get into digital marketing. That's more than doable. You start with beginners that want to get started, whether they want to create their own products or just sell courses or just sell a done for you already product. So there are many digital products that you can sell. Like I said, you want to have a high selling ticket, which will be a course, because you don't have to make that many sales and you can make your money's worth. So it's really nice to have a really good course. Like I invested recently, nobody really knows this because I don't have it on my page yet, but I recently invested in DWA. That is my fourth course now. That's because I really want to learn digital marketing and I really want to see what other people have out there. Plus, I don't know if you know, I am in doing the works of my own digital course. So I kind of really wanted to know what digital courses offer and what they're missing. So I kind of just like racked up on a couple courses just because I want to know some things that I'm like, okay, I'm not clear on it, or you don't have this part that you're missing, I want to add it to my course. So I'm kind of doing that just because I'm taking it seriously and helping you guys. So that's why I've been buying a couple of courses. But back to you guys. So when you start as a beginner, you do really want to invest in that one good course. You don't have to invest in multiple courses, but that's totally up to you. It depends on your learning. Like I have Faceless 1.0, which it's only read only, but it's the cheapest course. Then I have UBC and I have Simply Passive. UBC is the most, but it's really big on branding. Like I said, it could be beginners friendly, but it's focused on branding, so it pretty much goes over any business. Any business you can apply that to. Simply Passive as well. Faceless 1.0 is simply just faceless digital marketing. So it's more narrow. So if you want to do faceless only, that's perfect for you beginners, but it is read only. There's no audio, there's no video. UBC is video, audio, has some tutorials, so it's a mixture. And then Simply Passive, it's audio with PowerPoint slides, and it's really good. It's very comprehensive beginners guide. So if you want audio and a little bit of visuals with PowerPoints, then Simply Passive is really good. And then DWA, which I recently got, that is a full course as well. It's kind of like UBC, like they use the same program kind of, but it bounces between two people, and it's more like a PowerPoint with audio. There are some videos included as well of the girls speaking. but that one is a very good, course too. I don't have that in my store yet. I'm trying to figure out. So that one, I believe you cannot resell even on a payment plan with Affirm or Klarna. So I got that on with Klarna. So I'm gonna go over it again, but I believe she said you cannot resell it even through Klarna or Affirm, which really doesn't make sense to me because just like UBC, you can resell it on those payment plans because that course is already paid off. You're just paying Klarna or Affirm, but that course, Klarna or Affirm already paid them. They already paid them. So it's like, why can't you resell it? Because you got all your money already. So I want to double check that on DWA. If I do find out something differently, I will have that available on my store. But I really, yes, I'm going to sell it, but I kind of want that as my personal use. So, I will put it up, especially if people are interested in DWA, which stands for Digital Wealth Academy. Um, I'll link her page, but her name is Rachel Hova. She's made like 1.3 million in 9 months doing digital marketing. So I was like, okay, she's making a good bit of money. So she must know some stuff. So let me see, because a lot of people are getting this course, and it's a very popular course. And she released volume 2 of it. So I invested in that course. So those are really high selling ticket items. I want to say that course was almost $600. That course is a bit more pricey. My course, I'm trying to make it affordable, but also since I'm spending so much time doing it and putting so much effort in it, you got to make sure it's worth something. But I'm trying to put everything together, especially, I want to put in there, which I think a lot of courses are missing, is, LLC, whether you need license, what do you need in order to start this business? And I mean, I could tell you that right here. You don't need a license. You don't need any type of credentials. You don't need anything at all. But the only thing you need is your phone, Instagram, and be able to, upload and be savvy with your phone and your computer. You kind of got to learn to be savvy. Even if you're not savvy, a lot of these courses give you tutorials. Like my course is going to give you super beginning tutorial of how to even work Instagram, how to do reels from beginning to end, how to find trending audios. I'm going to do the very basic because a lot of people do not know how to work Instagram, believe it or not. So, especially if they're just, posting here and there, or they're just going on Instagram just to view other things and not posting. There's a lot of people like that there. So, my course is going to be very beginners friendly and it's going to be straight to the point. So, hopefully, in the next couple of days, I will have it done and I will do another video. And I will also do a live. I'm going to do a live on YouTube because I have enough followers now where I can do a live. So I'm going to keep you posted on when I'm going to do a live. I'm hoping to do a live by Friday. Maybe I will make it Friday because I'm hoping to have the course done by then. So Friday, it'll be in the evening time where everybody's off of work. So I think that'll be a good day. So I'll keep you posted. Just make sure you subscribe, put on notifications for me so you'll get that. Anyway, I got a little sidetracked. So yeah, you want to have your high ticket item, and then you want to have also your digital products that you created. Now, you don't have to create this from scratch. You can get a done for you digital product like I have or many other digital marketers have. Use that, get a PLR, which again is private label rights, which means you can purchase it, customize it, change it up however you want. That is now your product. You can fully customize it and change up anything you want with that product. I would highly recommend you do that. Once you buy a course, learn from it, get your PLR item. Usually, a lot of people who are offering courses, it comes with freebies, um, comes with incentives like freebies and a lot of PLR products. A lot of people offer that. So make sure you get a course that's not only coming with the course, but they're offering incentives like, a whole bunch of freebie items. So that way you can have your first digital product that you basically created from scratch, even though you got help, but you want to put your branding on it, your colors, make sure your personality stands out, make sure it's you. So you would do that, change that up, and you would list that in your store. So once you get your digital product together, you're going to use the mainstream is Canva. Canva is what you use to create your digital products. They have templates that you can work off of. Or again, if you got an already done digital product, usually it comes with the link from Canva and you can change it up to however you like it. So you want to make sure that is up and running. You also want to, the first digital product as a brand new digital marketer, you want to make sure you have a freebie. Now, a freebie is basically a digital product that you put together that you actually put effort into. Like at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I did a freebie and it was only like 1 or 2 pages and it wasn't much of anything, to be honest, because I'm just like, oh, this is a freebie, like why put effort into it? But no, tip of the day, when you do your freebies, make sure it is a good freebie, really good freebie, because what happens is somebody will grab your freebie and they'll look at it. And if it's not good, they're not going to think about it. So if it's not good, think about it. Am I going to come back to you to get more of your products? Because if this is not good, this is a representation of how the rest of your products might be. So that is a very good tip. When you are doing a freebie, make sure you put effort into it. Even if you get a PLR product from someone and you customize that, you can make that into a freebie. You don't have to turn that into a product that you make money from. You can turn that into a freebie. You want to make sure that freebie is good enough for people to want to come back and buy more of your products. So put effort into it. Add videos, add links to it, get savvy, add images, do what you have to do. I am going to link in this video up here a little sneak peek of the video that I have that's going to be in my new course. So I'll put a little sneak peek of the Canva tutorial in this video up here. And then, I'll let you guys see how that's done for anyone who hasn't seen my previous videos. But yeah, just make sure your freebies are really good. You don't have to put a whole bunch of information in it, but So this is lesson 1. I'm going to do a tutorial video of some of the Canva features. So that way you can learn how to work Canva to make your digital products. Okay, so we're going to go to home. This is how the page look when you're on Canva. You're going to sign up for a Canva account and then you'll log in and this is what it'll look like. So you're going to hit this plus sign, that purple plus sign, and then you can type in a template that you want. So actually the search bar is easier. So let's say we'll type in ebook. You can we'll use this ebook and we'll go further into detail in the next lesson. But these are the features. So you have design here where the templates will pop up. You also have the styles. You can choose different color combinations. Then you have elements here. You can choose symbols, shapes, covers, even videos, stickers, charts, tables, and then frames where you can enter a photo into the frames. Then you have text here. You can choose add heading. You can do XO. You can do some of these words down here, or you could simply, what we usually do, add a text box. And then you can add whatever you put enough information basically to get somebody going, to get somebody started, to have somebody understand what digital marketing really is, what digital products really is, just make sure that it's really good. I would make it at least 5 pages, bare minimum. Make it at least 5. It doesn't have to be 20 pages. Make it at least 5 pages though. So that way, it gives them enough information. So that way they want to come back and buy from you. It gives you a higher chance. So make that free, make like I've heard before, make that freebie as good as your product that you're selling for almost $200. Make it good, make it worth it. So that's what you're going to want to do with your digital products. You're going to make sure you have a freebie, and you're going to grab a course to make sure you really understand digital marketing, especially if you're a beginner. Even if you're not a beginner and you want to brand yourself and say you're not getting sales, you're not doing really well, you haven't had a sale in months, I would highly recommend, for those who haven't had a sale, who's not a complete beginner, I would highly, highly recommend UBC. After I got UBC, honestly, even my YouTube started to take off. Like a month ago, I was at 32 subscribers. I'll be at 600 soon. Like, so UBC has helped me with branding on YouTube. It has helped me with branding on my pages. It has helped me, you know, really showcase my personality and who I am. So it's really big on that. So I think that's a really good course if you're interested. Get UBC. Like I said again, especially if you have started and you're not making any sales. It'll make you kind of narrow things down for it to be a little bit more simple, because I think a lot of us, even me, overthink these things. So we overthink these things and then they kind of plummet. Like they don't go where they need to go. So we overthink it, say we're trying to type out a reel or a caption. And this happens to me a lot too. I'll put a hook on a reel and hope for it to get all these plays. And because I was overthinking and I made it, too hard on myself, I'm like, okay, I put out the reel and it doesn't get the engagement that I need. So that's, we just overthink. And then the simple ones that I'm not about to put out and then I actually put out, they get more engagement and they get more plays. So don't overthink it. That's tip number 2. Do not overthink it. Make it as simple as possible. When you're doing your digital products, make it good, but make it straight to the point where beginners can understand. You want to make sure your audience understands what you're talking about. Like, for instance, if you put a reel up and you say, don't know what MRR is, like, who's really, like, a normal person is going to scroll past, don't know what MRR, and then like, what? I don't know. So why am I even going to view this? You want to talk to people like you're talking to a person to make them understand what you're offering. So instead of don't know what MRR is, you can say something like, you want to put out a digital product that's going to make you thousands of dollars a month, where you don't have to recreate this product, or you could just buy this product from a person and sell it like it is. So make it exactly what it is. Like, don't overthink it. Don't put big words that people are not going to understand as beginners. So those are some of the tips that I would suggest you keep in mind. So digital products, that product that you make is specifically for your target audience. So whoever your target audience is, you want to have that digital product be a solution for them. Whether they want to make money, they're in the wealth niche. You want to, solve relationship problems like communication. So the wealth relationship, you want to make sure that you're getting to that specific target audience. So make your digital products tailored towards them. So you want to be real specific with your digital products in your target audience. But that's pretty much it. I wanted to go over, those few tips in getting started with digital products. I know I kind of got sidetracked because I wanted to things about my course and things that I have coming up. But that is step 2. Nail down your digital product. Like I said again, you do not have to create this from scratch. You can simply buy an already done digital product from me or anybody else. It does not have to be me. And then you can customize it to however you like it, whatever your brand is. Or you can simply buy the product and resell it as it is, which is MRR. So that could be a course. So like I said, I will highly suggest you have a course because it's high ticket. So you don't have to sell that many courses to probably meet your goal versus you selling a low ticket item like, your PLR digital product that you may sell for, some people sell it for $9, some people sell it for $20, $27, but that's a big difference between that and then a $500 or $600 course. You're making way more money with 1 or 2 sales versus you making money off of a $9 guide. So it is great to have a course because you sell that course over and over. That's how people are making $1,000 and $1 million. That's exactly how they're selling those high ticket courses. I hope that this has helped. Again, comment, DM me, write me on Instagram, write me in the comments if you have any questions. And then I will be putting up step 3 series in a couple of days as well. See you soon.